Thank you so much for joining me today at Everyday Yoga. My name is Christine. My pronouns are she and her. This is Princess, who is joining us for probably a very limited duration for this chair yoga practice today. It will be short and sweet, but hopefully the practice will help you to move in ways that kind of counteract the habitual ways that we hold our bodies throughout the day. So that's today's goal, to just kind of take a break from your everyday movement, your everyday focus, and focus on yourself, your breath, your body, and your health. So find yourself a nice sturdy chair, something from which you can touch the floor with your feet, or maybe grab some yoga blocks or a folded up towel or blanket or something if your feet don't comfortably reach the floor, just so you have some contact with the earth, and whether that's through the floor or your blanket, try to visualize that your feet are on the earth, because we are all supported by the earth here. I am very pleased that there was a climate package recently passed. So let's just focus on taking care of ourselves and on taking care of our earth as we practice today. So let's come into the present moment by anchoring ourselves on the breath. First thing out the gate, just notice your breath. Where do you notice it? Do you notice it as it enters and exits your nostrils? Do you notice it as your chest rises and falls? Maybe your shoulders rise and fall. Maybe your ribs expand from side to side. Maybe your belly expands and softens with every breath. Just notice, where's the first place you notice it? And just be curious about it. Maybe close your eyes to come inward so you can really focus on that inhalation and exhalation. Maybe focusing on this interaction that we have with the earth and all the plants and trees around us, this flow of life that we have, giving carbon dioxide to the plants as we exhale, inhaling the oxygen they give back to us as we inhale. So let's just focus on that system, that perfect, beautiful system that we have for harmony and balance in our bodies and on our earth. And then as you continue to notice your breath, you might go ahead and draw your hands to your belly and bring your attention there, and really endeavor to draw the breath deeply in through the body, expanding your belly as your lungs inflate and the diaphragm moves downward to compress your inner organs. Well, I guess all your organs are inner. Well, except for the skin. That's a giant organ. I take that back. And then as you exhale, just notice your belly soften. And the belly button come closer and closer to your spine. Picture that space within you, those lungs expanding. Maybe expanding like paper bags, filling up all corners of the bags. And as you exhale, they just kind of crumple and crinkle and shrink and push out all of the air. Imagine your heart nestled nearby, protected by your sternum and your ribs. Imagine your diaphragm, this organ muscle actually, right beneath your lungs, that draws downward as you inhale and floats upward as you exhale. And just maybe give your body a little gratitude for all those inner workings, behind the scenes as it were. Stuff that functions to keep you alive that you don't even have to do anything about. You can just trust that it's going to happen. And just 2 more breaths there. Letting the wonder of that wash over you and through you. And when you're ready, go ahead and release your hands down to your sides. Let the fingertips flutter as they point down to the earth. And then as you inhale, raise your arms up alongside your body, palms facing up. And as you exhale, bring your hands right down to meet your heart. Inhale, just taking the hands up again towards the sky like an arrow. Exhale as you turn the palms out and let your hands float down towards the earth. Nice and slow here. Let's do that again. Inhaling the arms alongside the ears. Changing the way we move our shoulders today. Exhaling, hands down to your heart. Keep your awareness on your breath and the movements of your body as you move throughout your practice today. And if your mind wanders off, just gently bring your attention back to the feeling of your palms as they touch overhead. The expansion and contraction of your belly as you breathe. This time we'll inhale the arms up like arrows. Let's turn the palms out and twist gently over towards the right. Inhale the arms back to center, nice tall spine. Exhale, float the hands down as you twist left. We'll do that again 2 more times to each side. Inhaling the hands up, tuck your chin, shoulder blades down your back. Exhale, twist right. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, twist left. 1 more time to each side. Tall, beautiful spine, tuck chin, shoulders drawn away from the ears. Last time to your left is the last time, and we'll inhale the arms back to center, bring the palms together, and exhale, hands to heart. Let's inhale the arms up like arrows again. Exhale, cactus arms, lift the heart, keeping the chin tucked. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, cactus arms again, like a goalpost here. We'll keep moving like that, again, getting a new motion here in the shoulders. With that chin tucked and the shoulder blades drawn down towards the sit bones, drawing the heart forward. Maybe take your gaze up towards the sky. Inhale the hands back up once again, palms together. Exhale, hands to heart. And here we'll just release the palms and roll the shoulders up and back and down. And then let's get into the legs just a little bit here. So on a flat chair, we're gonna do a kind of a gate pose, a seated gate pose here. So normally in a gate pose, if you were doing it on the mat, you'd be kneeling on the supported knee, and that would be your support, but we're gonna do it from a seat today. So just scooch over to the left side of your chair and extend the left leg out towards the left. Bring the whole entire sole of the foot down so that you're pressing into that outside pinky edge of your left foot. If you press fully into that foot, it'll engage the ligaments and the tendons around your knees that support your knees here. So nice contact here without locking that knee. Let's inhale the arms out to a T. Stay for the exhale as you tuck your chin, drop the shoulders away from the ears. Inhale once again, and we'll draw the right fingertips up towards the sky and the left fingertips down to your left leg. Have the left hand on your thigh, not your knee. We'll inhale to reach up nice and high here. Exhale, hinge over towards the left any amount. We don't want to be facing the floor, but it's a nice side bend here, so keep the back nice and straight. And press strongly into your right sit bone, your right foot, your left foot. Reach up and away from the pelvis. You might even look beyond your right tricep if that feels nice in your neck. One more inhale right here. Exhale, arms back out into a T. Inhale, come on right back to center, and we'll switch sides. Scooch over to the right side of your chair and send your right leg out nice and long. Press into the outside edge of the right foot here, protecting that right knee. Press into the sole of the left foot in the center here, and we'll inhale the arms out to a T. Stay for your exhale as you check in and find your Tadasana back. Inhale, left fingertips to the sky, right hand to your right thigh, and exhale, side bend over towards the right. Nice big stretch here. Getting really long through the left side of the body, opening up the ribs, maybe taking your gaze out and beyond your left tricep. One more full breath right here. And then we'll inhale the arms up high to the sky. Exhale to release the hands back down. And then let's go ahead and come on back to center. Let's inhale the arms up high to the sky. Palms together, and exhale, hands right down to your heart. Let's go ahead and get a stretch in the hamstrings while we're here. We're just going to extend the right foot. You can release the hands and maybe scooch forward to the front of your chair. I'm so close to petting Princess with my toes here, but not quite. Nice extension in that right leg, right heel down to the mat. I should push her away so you can see my heel better, but you get the idea. I don't want to push her away. Let's inhale the arms up high to the sky. Hinge forward from the hips, reaching over Princess or whoever you have on the floor out in front of you. Inhale here. Exhale, release your hands down to your legs. And if you want to continue going deeper, inhale, lengthen your spine as you draw the heart forward, and exhale to come any amount closer to the thighs. If you hear any yelling, I'm at home and my neighbors are outside having a yard sale. I guess they're haggling? I don't know. Inhale one more time. Stay for one last exhale, and then we'll inhale to press all the way back up to a tall spine. Bend the right knee, extend the left, and we'll do the same thing on the opposite side. Inhale the arms up high to the sky. Exhale, hinging forward at the hips. Inhale, length, draw the heart forward, tuck your chin. Exhale, release your hands down to your thighs. Maybe make that same journey here, hinging forward, drawing the heart forward as you inhale. And maybe deepening your stretch as you exhale. Couple more breaths right here. If you have a kitty down here, you might reach to pet her. Oh yes. I'm sorry, I disturbed her beauty sleep. Couple more breaths wherever you are. She's very unimpressed with this whole practice. So let's inhale, press up to a nice tall spine once again, and back away from the ferocious lioness. Big couple of breaths in here. Exhale with a sigh. And if there are any additional movements that you would like to take, go ahead and do that. Otherwise, we'll finish up with some neck circles and then we'll close our practice. So neck circles, first let's imagine we can draw a circle on the ceiling overhead. So just like that. Not doing a whole lot, just really gentle movement, counteracting all of the hunching forward and stillness we've had in our necks all day. And then reverse those circles on the ceiling. And now we want to draw circles on the wall right in front of us with the nose. So it doesn't matter what direction you start in because we are going to balance it out. Maybe the circles get bigger, maybe they get slower, maybe your head comes back a little farther, maybe not. And when you're ready, reverse your circles, starting from the biggest circle you made in the first direction and getting smaller back towards center once again. All the way to the center. And then let's just find that tall seat. Look over the right shoulder. Inhale back to center and exhale looking over the left shoulder. We'll do that 2 more times. Inhaling to center and exhaling as you look over the shoulders. And then we'll just wrap it up with a big inhale, reaching up and along and overhead, gathering all the positive energy, all the oxygen, all the good health that you just created for yourself back down towards your heart. And let's just tilt the chin gently towards the chest here. In the yogic tradition, we say namaste to recognize the light, the best that is within each of us, that knowing inner place that guides us all. So let's bow our chins, recognizing that light within each of ourselves, within each other, within all our fur babies and feather babies, and within our earth. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. Namaste.